Welcome to Today Breaking News. Here's the highlight of the day. U.S. housing stocks dropped to 9-month low in June. New U.S. home building activities fell to a 9-month low in June and premised for new construction projects slipped as well, the latest indication of a cooling housing market as surging mortgage rates reduce affordability. While multi-family construction gained ground as rising rents burnished their appeal of apartment projects, cushioning the overall decline, activities in the single-family segment dropped to a new two-year low. Housing overall is said to have been a drag on U.S. gross domestic product in the second quarter. Housing stocks fell 2% in a seasonably adjusted annual rate of 1,549 million units last month, the lowest level since September 2021. The Commerce Department said on Tuesday data in May were revised higher to a rate of 1,591 million units from the previously reported 1,549 million units. Building permits for single-family homes, an indicator of future construction, declined 8% to a rate of 968,000 units, the lowest since June 2020. Starts for housing projects with 5 units or more rose 15% to a rate of 568,000 units and were up 16.4% for a year earlier. Single-family stocks were down 15.7% from June 2021. The number of houses approved for construction thus are yet to be started increased 1.1% to 255,000 units. The single-family housing backlog slipped 1.3%. Homes under construction but not completed hit a record high for a fourth straight month at a rate of 1.68 million units, reflecting the difficulty builders face in finishing the project on schedule with materials and labor in short supply. The housing market, which is very sensitive to interest rates, has softened notably this year as the Federal Reserve raised aggressively to blunt inflation that is running at its highest pace in 4 decades. The average contract rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage climbed to nearly 6% in June, up from about 3.3% at the start of the year, which has put home purchases out of reach for a growing number of prospective buyers, particularly first-time purchasers. An Office Economics Index out last week showed homes were the least affordable in the first quarter of 2022 at any time since the 2007 and 2009 financial crisis, and is forecast that picture would worsen through the rest of this year. Meanwhile, a survey out on Monday showed the National Association of Home Builders Wells Fargo Housing Market Index suffering its second largest drop on record in July, with a gulf of a prospective buyer's traffic falling below the break-even level of 50 for a second straight month. Thank you for subscribing our channel. I see you in the next newsletter.